All right. Well, good morning, everybody. This is Derek McCosh, pastor at the Fellowship Church. I was encouraged by folks this past week maybe to try to start doing a little more interaction online, so I've been thinking, what can I do? So I guess this is Wednesday. The name Derek in Hebrew means the way. I share that in common with Jesus. He's the way, the truth, and the life. So we have a common name. Anyway, I want to show people the way, and that's definitely one of my passions is try to speak the truth to people and show people the way to have a relationship with the Lord. And today, I don't know, one of the things that came to mind was the church. What is the church? A lot of people today, when they think of the church, is just a building. But the word church, the Greek word in the New Testament is the word ecclesia. And it's basically just defined as an assembly. It's a word that's used even outside the Bible to describe people of that day who came together to meet, no matter where they were. It could have been at the city gates or any event really, the ecclesia. So it wasn't really a special name designated to Christian people. It was just a way to refer to people who were gathering. Some people have taken the word ecclesia, and in the Greek it looks like a compound word, ek, which means out of, and klesia is looks like the Greek word for call, to call. Some people say, it's the church is the called out ones. But the fact of the matter is, the church, the ecclesia involves people. It's not a building. But today, especially in the United States and in our culture, if you ask people where they attend church, they usually point to a building. And I have people ask me all the time, now, where is your church? And sometimes, a lot of times really, I say, oh, everywhere. We've got people in Monroe County, McMinn County, Loudoun County, and so they look at me kind of weird because they don't have this idea that the church is the people. And so a lot of times I have to explain myself. But Romans 16:15 says to greet the church that's in your house. And so Paul refers to the church in the house, and so it's not a building. It's a group of believers who are gathered together, and God placed all things under His feet for the church. The church is loved deeply by God. The body of Christ is also a way of looking at the church, the church is together, to come together. And that's one of the reasons that I really wanted to talk to you today, is because you're not part of the church unless you're gathering with people to worship God and serve Him. And look, we're thankful for the opportunities we have to worship online and the technology, and we have a great technology team. And we have people question us a lot about how we do our live services and things, and wanting to know what we're using and how we're doing it. And so we have a great team, and I'm thankful for that. And I'm thankful that we can extend our reach, and there can be virtual gathering. But to have a real gathering and real church, there must be interaction. And that's one of the reasons we provide Wednesday night as well. There's some of you guys who, you're here, you come together, and this is pre-COVID, post-COVID, or in COVID, things have definitely changed. But, you maybe gather or come when it's convenient. Some of you are faithful every week. Some of you never come together with us. You only watch online, and some of you never have attended a Bible study in a home or on Wednesday night here, live or in person. And in the early church, they gathered every day and they ate together, they fellowshiped together, they encouraged one another, and they loved one another. And it's one of my concerns. We just don't see that today. One of the great things about our church is the fact that we do gather together a lot and we have great fellowship. Man, the unity that I've experienced with the fellowship church has been the greatest unity of any church in all of my ministry. The peace, the cooperation, and those things, the giving beyond our ability even has just been outstanding. And I think it's a great church to be a part of. I'm thankful to be the pastor. I know you guys deserve better than me, but I'm thankful to have the opportunity to lead such a great group of people. And, I just want to remind you, hey, we're the church, and we're only the church when we gather together. And so I want to encourage you guys today to come and meet with us tonight, 7 o'clock here on campus. Or if you can't make it here on Zoom, we'll have a link on our social media events and things, and so you can click on that. And then Sunday mornings at 10:30 for worship. It's a great opportunity for you to become a part of the church, because if you're not actively gathering with the church, then you're not part of the church. And so we want you to be, and there's a place for you here at the fellowship. We love you guys. Have a great Wednesday. Bye-bye.